Okay, y'all, so let's start this day with a crock-pot video. We're going to do a slow cooker, buttery beef and potatoes. It's real simple. You need to spray your crock-pot insert, and we're going to put in 1 to 2 pounds of chopped red skin potatoes. You don't have to do red skin. If you have something else, it's fine. And you can peel them if you want to. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and put in our meat. Recipe calls for 2 pounds of stewed meat. I'm going to do about 3. Just so that I have a little extra. I want to do that without changing anything else. I may put in an extra onion soup mix. Instead of just 1, we'll just do 2 to make sure it's extra flavorful. I've got a long day today, and then I want this to be cooking while I'm doing all the work that I've got to get done. Okay. All right. Run and go get that real quick. Be right back. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 onion soup mixes. Recipe calls for 1, but I'm gonna do 2 just because I'm doing the extra meat. Alright. Now, as the day goes on and I check on this, I'm gonna try to stir this up a bit if it needs stirred. Right now, I'm putting some garlic powder on everything. You can use fresh garlic. You'll need 4 cloves if you do that. I did roughly 2 to 3 teaspoons of garlic powder. And I'm putting some pepper on this just to my liking. You're supposed to also put 6 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to do a whole stick. And you'll just place these on top. Simple, simple, simple. Alright, you're going to cook this for low 6 to 7 hours or high for 4. Hey y'all, it's the end of the day and we're all done. It didn't take long at all. I did it on high. I cooked it on high for just a little while and then switched it over to low because I was worried about the potatoes. If you've seen other videos I've done, sometimes my potatoes do not get cooked all the way even if they cooked all day. So I did that. The potatoes turned out fine. I'm starting to think it's that one crock pot. But anyway, season tastes fine. I may put some of my, what is it called? Buttery steak seasoning on these for myself. My family members don't really care for it, but it tastes fine. It needs a little bit of salt. And we're going to serve this with a little bit of bread, and that'll be supper for tonight. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to work on a crock pot video. This is crock pot Mississippi meatballs, and we're going to use frozen meatballs, which I'm a little bit afraid of. I found these at Walmart. The Walmart brand are not good to us. So I'm going to try these. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know. So hopefully it won't be for nothing. So what you're going to need to do before you put anything in the crock pot, you need to get you a bowl. You need to put in a pack of au jus. We're going to combine this with some ranch dressing mix. So I'm just going to use 1 packet. It's all you need. And I'm going to use the one that I make up my own. So got that. 1/2 cup of water. And then you're going to need 1/4 cup of yellow pepper juice. And all I have is the sliced peppers today, so we're going to be using the sliced peppers, but we're going to put those on top once we get everything in there. Let me get my whisk. Get this whisk over here because my drawer won't open for some crazy reason. Alright, I'm going to mix all this together. Okay. Now, all right. Move this over. Get our crock pot in view so you can see that. So you're going to take the frozen meatballs. You're not going to cook them. This is going to be straight out of the package. I'm hoping that they're good. We just don't like them. Alright, so you're going to take what you just mixed together. You're going to put every drop in here. And I'm going to take a cooking spoon and we're going to kind of stir them up a little bit. Just a little bit. You want to make sure that they get coated. Okay. Alright. Now, stick of butter. You're going to need a stick of butter. Whole stick. And we're going to slice this up. No rhyme or reason. Just slice it up. And scatter it throughout. And this is real butter, this is not margarine. And I got it straight out of the fridge. That's why it looks like it does. So, we're gonna spread all this out. Make a big mess. And then, the last thing that's gonna go on top is the pepperoncinis, or the yellow peppers. Now, you use 8 whole ones. I'm just going to use sliced. If a little bit of the if a little bit of the juice gets out, it's fine. You just don't want tons of it. So I'm just going to put about a cup or so of sliced peppers on these. All right. And that's it. We cover and cook this 3 to 4 hours on low, and we make sure that we come over here throughout the day back to it and make sure that we stir it. Just give it a good stir, but it shouldn't take but 3 to 4 hours on low. Shouldn't take long at all because there's just not much to this recipe. Okay, and we're going to serve this over mashed potatoes. So I seen that on another channel and that looked good, so we're gonna try it and see. All right, I'll be back in a few hours. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. This is the end of the day, and I made some homemade mashed potatoes. I poured the juice plus the juice or sauce, I don't know what you call it, plus the meatballs over the potatoes. You don't have to do that, but that's what I did. And I added some green beans. It's not bad. It does give it a little bit of a different taste. So I think that they would be edible, if that makes sense, if you don't like them. Typically, if you like frozen meatballs, then you're fine. But it does absorb a lot of the flavor of the peppers. You know, the juice that you put in there. So it does do that. I think it's a really good twist on this type of meal. And hopefully everybody will like it. Okay, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.